Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Tune in, tune in. Welcome to Ambitiously the podcast. I am your host, Labora Lee, aka Cat. Um, Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot to really unpack right now. But listen, I want to talk. I want to give y'all a list of things that we're talking about tonight. So we are talking about Thomas Jefferson Bird. I will give you a little bit more information about him. Chris Pratt will give you unpack some information about him as well. And all of y'all know who Taraji is. Like I know y'all know who Taraji. It's hard. If you from the DMV, if you're from Baltimore, because Baltimore is not the same as the DMV, we are our own little state. We a little state, but we are our own little state. So, but if you from this area, the DMV, Baltimore, Deep Virginia, you know who Taraji. If you're from the world, you know who Taraji is. So we're gonna unpack a little bit of information about Taraji. But before, oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. Before we unpack all of that, I'm sorry, I dropped my mouse. So this is the mouse that I use every night. I use this mouse because it's most convenient. It helped me get through a lot of stuff. And if you don't know, this mouse moves between one computer to the other, and that's why I'm able to keep it. So if you see me look at this monitor over here, know that I'm reading. I'm sorry, but I don't want to leave y'all with no information. And it is what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so before I go into the information, there's a lot that I got to give y'all tonight, right? Hold on, because no, but I had it on. Listen, I separate all of my notes. I'm sorry, it dropped from the computer, but I separate all of my notes every podcast night because I'll be having stuff to talk about. But before I go in, shout out to Funky Air Productions. They are the reason why we have this beautiful, beautiful podcast music that we play at the beginning of the podcast every night. But I'm about to give y'all some specialty. Let me put the mouse down. I'm about to give y'all some special information. I've been privy to some information for months now, right? I've been privy to that information because if you don't know, and let me give you just, I'm going to come back to this particular banner. But if you don't know, I run a marketing agency. It's called the Lore Lucidity Firm. If you want to check us out, that's www.thelorelucidity.com, www.thelorelucidity.com. But what's been happening in between Lore Lucidity and Funky Air Productions is they provided us with some services. We provided them with some services. We've been switching and we've been going back and forth with services. And I am proud to unpack something really quick. And I'm going to show y'all tonight. Hold on. I got to get it right before I unpack it, y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't even ready for this. And I should have been ready for this, but I'm not really unpacking it all the way. I'm unpacking it some of the way. And the reason why I'm unpacking it some of the way because I wanted to present it right. When I do unpack it, I got so much shit on my screen right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my language, but if you know me, I cuss like a sailor. But I do have some information to unpack. I'm very proud to be a part of this project. Hold on, I gotta get the right one. I'm very proud to be a part of this project. We worked really, really hard. He worked really, really hard, but then, what I do, I work really, really hard and I want to get the right one. I don't want to, because it was multiple, let me see, hold on. It was multiple versions of the album cover. Hold on, I got to make sure it's the right one. But no, that's not the right one. That's a whole nother one. I worked very hard to make sure that he got what it was that he wanted. Let me put it right real quick. I worked very hard to make sure that he got what it is that he wanted, right? Um, and then I worked very hard in the hold on. Listen. I have this problem with sorting my freaking desktop, so please forgive me. And then I have this problem where I don't necessarily clean my desktop when I should. Let me do the name. That might help me. But nonetheless, there is okay, I found them all. And let me make sure that's the right one before I share with y'all. But I work very hard in the back. Okay, that's the right one. I work very hard in the background, despite this podcast. I'll be out here working. So I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Oh, now it's hating. But something has come into fruition. It's a project that recently dropped. It's called Tangerine Moon. I will be sharing bits and pieces of this album. I'm not going to share all of the album, but I will be sharing bits and pieces. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to show y'all this real quick. So Tangerine Moon is it has dropped. It's already available on, and let me get y'all right because I don't want to tell y'all no wrong information because y'all know that's not what I do. But Tangerine Moon has dropped. Hold on. And I am very particular to this particular piece of music. I listened to it as it was being dropped. Every bit of the way through all of the editing. Like I was a part. I feel like I was a part of it because I was there a lot of the times. Also, I am providing the marketing for this particular project. So right now, and I have been the administrative background behind this project. So for me, it's very special to me. I feel like I've much been involved in this project, and there have been many projects, and as far as the Baltimore music scene that I have been involved in, and been very proud to be involved in. But this one in particular, so it's on Spotify, Apple Music right now, iTunes, Google Play, and YouTube. And that I will be providing a link very, very soon, and Amazon. And we're still waiting for the rest of them to pick them up, but nonetheless, it's a very dope ass project. It's called Tangerine Moon. This cover. Hold on, let me see. Can I move it? No, I can't. This cover specifically, I created the cover. Well, I didn't create it. Let me correct myself. A photo was presented to me. I created it, and then he told me what he wanted. I made it what he wanted, and he's very happy with the project. So shout out to FunkyAv.com. I will be premiering some of the music on Wednesday. I didn't want to do it today, but because I wanted to kind of prepare for it. But it's coming very, very soon. Tangerine Moon, J-Funk. It is a record created by J-Funk. It's a lo-fi album. It's on that particular project, there are no lyrics, but it's something for you to vibe out to. Listen, I'm not even going to talk, but it's something to vibe out to, and it's a beautiful, beautiful project. So go check them out. The website will be updated by tomorrow because I handle that as well. www.funkyav.com. These are the people who handle our beautiful, like they created our beautiful, beautiful podcast music. And I appreciate them so much. I'm always going to show them love. Listen, I want to say something tonight. And I'm getting ready to give special love. Hold on. Where's my phone? Let me put this mouth on. Because listen, when people show you love, you got to show them love back, right? I'm sorry. I had to go to my phone real quick because I grabbed my phone for a reason. But, Rashawn Coles, you are special to this podcast. I feel like you are pivotal to why we keep growing, and I appreciate you so much, and I love you so much. There we go. So let me tell you, Since I've been making it aware that you can donate to this podcast, $ capital LURLUCIDITY. Again, if you want to donate to the podcast, it's $ capital LURLUCIDITY. I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. I get tongue tied from time to time. I talk too much, yo. Sometimes I really don't want to talk because I talk so much. But thank you, Rashawn. Rashawn has donated to this show twice. And I appreciate him so much. Thank you, Rashawn Coles. He is actually a friend from Facebook. But if you want to donate, that's where you do it. You can watch the podcast on all major streaming sites. I'm not getting ready to go through the list because you can see it below. But if you want to tune in, tune in. If you're listening in, well, let me take that back. If you are viewing and you can't catch it all, you can listen to us on all of the available streaming sites below. It's there. It is what it is. We've been doing this for a minute. You want to be on the show? Email us at Ambitiously the Podcast. We are open to. We are so open, y'all. Like, it makes me sick that people don't even take the opportunity. It makes me sick that people they don't take the opportunity now before it gets ugly, and then they're gonna be saying I'm acting funny. I'm not acting funny. You just didn't take the opportunity when you had the chance. Take it now. I'm telling you, we building over here. My mind is crazy. If you want to call in, our hotline number is 452-8879. Again, the number is 1-877-452-8879. Call us, y'all. I'm gonna leave that on there because I messed that all the way up, and I don't want y'all to get all the way misconstrued. I'm gonna put it back on the screen. It's 2 things I'm gonna put back on the screen tonight. And listen, y'all, I'm only sharing 2 photos, and you'll understand why I'm only sharing 2 photos. I'm not sharing a whole bunch of photos tonight, but the 2 photos I'm sharing, y'all gonna see them. Shout out to Boozy Treats. Listen, this chick is amazing. She makes some, and it's not limited to just her putting liquor or weed in the recipe. She is very creative. She will make you feel like whatever you bought, you should have bought it. Like, shout out Boozy Treats. I'm still working on some projects for y'all. Be patient with us, y'all. Our campaigns are not campaigns that are built in 5 minutes. They are campaigns that are built for you to sustain. So it is what it is, but I'm working on something for her. Movie Slayer. My beautiful, amazing producer at Reese Jordan. They have a Facebook page if you want to go check it out. It is called The Movie Slayer. Again, I created that logo. I love it. But check her out, yo. She airs every Friday, and I'm gonna hold it down. We just gotta figure out the schedule, but she is the shit, and I love her. You need marketing, promotion, PR, whatever you need, we got it. www.thelorelucidity.com, www.thelorelucidity.com. And one more time for Funky Air Productions, because they've been holding us down. We're going to hold them down. I cannot wait till White Wednesday. I decided to premiere that project on White Wednesday because we didn't really have too much in the lineup. Now, tonight, we are going to be talking about Thomas Jefferson Bird, Chris Pratt, and Taraji P. Henson. This lineup was so refreshing because the previous lineup, I mean, we're going to get back to that because there's a lot to unpack about that situation, but we're going to get back to that. But let's talk about, I want to show y'all a picture tonight, though. And I've been trying not to show anything, but I got to show y'all this tonight because I need y'all to understand who this dude is. Hold on. Let me pull it out. I need y'all to really understand who this dude is before I talk about him, right? It's a lot to unpack with this dude. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some things together because this shit is annoying me and I can't do nothing. Put it in there. All right, there we go. Got him. But nonetheless, this dude has meant a lot to the black culture, right? So we're gonna give him a few moments of silence. Hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Before because we gotta do it respectfully. We're gonna give him his moment of silence, and it's a reason why we're gonna unpack all of this. Hold on. All right, there we go. So this dude right here, I've seen him. I've watched him a lot of my adolescent years, my early teenage years. He's been in a lot of the films that I have watched. So with that being said, let me unpack it to you if you don't know. And it's so sad, his story. Nobody gives a shit about his story, though. But I give a shit, so I'm gonna talk about it. Is it on the screen? No, it's not on the screen. Why is that not on the screen? Let me hold on, y'all. I gotta put that back on because I don't even like that it's not on the screen. We gonna get the flowers. Oh, we gonna get the flowers. Okay, I get it. Let's see if we can get back where we need to get back to. Hold on, y'all. It messed up a little bit, but give me a second. But nonetheless, this dude has been in a lot of the films. If you're a kid of the 90s, he's been in a lot of the films that you have seen. And so we want to give him his roses. We want to give him his roses, not that he's still here, but a lot of people slept on his acting career. Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay. Let's see if we got that. If we got it unpacked. Because, all right. Why is this? Why? All right. Let's see if we can get it back. Let me see what we got here. Because I don't like how. Oh, there we go. It's sharing. All right. So, nonetheless, this man right here has been in many films that we have seen over the years. So, we're going to give him a moment of silence. I'm going to shut up for like a second. All right, I ain't gonna hold it up too long. But his name is Thomas Jefferson Byrd. If you don't know, he's been in a lot of films like Clockers, Bamboozle, Chirac, Girl 6. He's been in a lot of the things that we've watched over the years. A lot of Spike Lee joints on top of that. So Saturday at 1:45 a.m., the police were called to the scene at 2259 Belvedere Avenue. I hate that it's Belvedere Avenue because if you know anything about me, I'm from Baltimore and we do have a Belvedere. Byrd was found lying on the ground, unresponsive, and M&Ts were called to the scene. Once M&T, I'm sorry, I said M&Ts, MS was called to the scene. Once EMS was called, arrived, they pronounced him dead of multiple gunshot wounds. I'm gonna wait until I read the story before I unpack because y'all know I start losing my mind at some point. But EMS arrived and pronounced him dead of multiple gunshot wounds to the back. The investigation is ongoing, and there is new information with this case every day. Like I said, if you know him, you know he's been in a lot of Spike Lee joints, and I know Spike is going through it. But Spike Lee had this to say about his death. I am so sad to announce the tragic murder of our beloved brother, Thomas Jefferson Byrd, last night in Atlanta, Georgia. Tom is my guy. A lot of people saw him as the frightening character is Earl Barnes in Clockers. Brother Byrd also did his thing in my joints as far as Chirac, Sweet Blood of Jesus, Red Hook Summer, Bamboozle, and He Got Game. Also Get on the Bus and Girl 6, as well as Clocker. So this man has been unpacking a lot of Black excellence for many years. It makes me sad. Blessings to his family. Rest in peace, brother Byrd. We will keep, so we're going to keep you up to date on this case. It's unfortunate because we don't really, and this is one of the photos that I said that I was going to unpack tonight. I'm not doing a lot of photos, but I had some new developments as we went along. It's unfortunate. I've watched this man act my whole fucking life, y'all. I've watched this man in multiple films that I've watched, like a lot of Spike Lee joints. I've watched a lot of Spike Lee joints, and it's just most unfortunate that he's lost his life. I'm praying for all of his family and any friends involved. Like nobody, we losing enough lives as far as Black America is concerned, and it's unfortunate that a Black actor lost his life. And all he's been trying to do since I've known that he's been an actor is just try to pervade Black excellence. And not all of his roles were all Black excellence, but you gotta, like, we already know what Hollywood is for Black people. So salute to this man. Salute to this man. Like, I watched you in countless films and I appreciate you so much. So I wanted to show you guys that. Like I said, I'm only showing 2 photographs tonight. That was the first one. Thomas Jefferson, Bird, may you rest in peace, brother. Like, like maybe it's good that he got out of here right now. It's unfortunately that his demise. It was unfortunate that his demise was due to gun violence, but it is what it is. So I want to lighten it up a little bit because it's crazy. But before I lighten it up, let's give a shout out, yo. Shout out to, I don't even want to do it that way, but shout out to Funky Air Productions. And I'm going to play the theme song because I'm going to keep playing the theme song because it's a beautiful theme song. I promise you I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I got to show them love. Listen, they got stuff coming out right now, and I'm all for it. They got a new release project that's has been released, but we're going to keep working on it. I will be premiering the album on Wet Wednesday. Get ready for that. Where can you get it? Well, I'll tell you. I'm so happy to tell you because I'm responsible for all the music being where it is. So I'm gonna tell you where it is. You can get it right now. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. All right, so right now, as it stands, it's a slow process. We working on it, but we on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, Amazon, and slowly, it's a slow progress, but it's slowly coming. It's gonna be everywhere. So check that project out. It is called Tangerine Moon. I have some artwork. Let me show that. All right, 3 things I'm gonna show tonight. Sorry, because I do have artwork for this album cover. I have artwork for this album cover because I created the artwork. Yes. But it's popping right now. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all the artwork real quick. So I feel like I'm doing something. But let me make sure I show it. Yeah. Oh no, don't be a hater, y'all. Like they hating tonight. Oh damn, let me shut up. Hold on, I got y'all. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Can you see it? Hold on, let me see. Yes, you can see it. The artwork right there I created. That was my hands. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the project. Thank you for allowing me to do the work that I've done thus far, and I'm not going to stop working for y'all. Listen, clients, sometimes a girl be busy, but that's because I'm trying to make sure everybody get what they need, but I got you. I'm not going to let you down. So shout out to Funky Air Productions. Thank you for the beautiful theme music that you provide us with. And I'm going to run through real quick. So as you know, you have tuned into Ambitiously the podcast. Thank you to all who have tuned in. And hold up. I'm not about to leave my peoples out here in the cold, y'all. We are close to the 150 mark. Slow bubble, but we bubbling. You feel me? But I want to shout out all the people that listen. Everybody in the United States, everybody in France, the Philippines, and Germany. Thank you. And I'm going to go through I didn't go through the list thoroughly, but I'm going to get ready to go through the list thoroughly. Thank you. And shout out to whoever's listening from Columbus, Ohio. Listen, y'all came up real fast. I'm scared how fast y'all came up. Thank you to everybody. Look, y'all beat my day ones. San Jose, y'all my day ones though. Y'all been listening, but Columbus beat y'all out. So thank you to, but I love y'all nonetheless. It doesn't even matter if they I just appreciate y'all for listening. Thank you to everybody in San Jose, California who listen. The DMV, thank you. I love y'all. To those who listen in France, to in Norton Shores, Michigan. I couldn't even get it out tonight. It's a lot to unpack, and forgive me for getting tongue-tied. Ashburn, Virginia. Boardman, Oregon. I need my glasses. McKinney, Texas. Hi, family. Pikesville, Maryland. Randallstown, Maryland. Thank you. Love you. Astor, Florida. Thank you. San Juan, Metro, Manila. It's a thriller in Manila. The Philippines popping right now. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, wait a minute. We got a new listener alert, y'all. Like, this is crazy. So we got a new listener. Hold on. We're going to get to them. Philly. Shout out to Philly. Whoever is listening in Philly, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for listening. Now the new listener, Graveson, New York. Whoever's in Graveson, New York, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Baltimore, you know it's love all day already. Essex, Maryland already. Suitland and Aspen Hill, Maryland already. Thank you for tuning in. Norwood, Ohio. Thank you for tuning in, and also whoever's tuning in from Bavaria. Yo, listen, this list is growing and growing, and I appreciate all the love, all the listens. I can't even. Thank you so much. Y'all, like, y'all the best. You want to donate to the show, and again, big shout out to Rashawn Cole. Rashawn, thank you for all of the donations you've made to the show. We appreciate you. We see what you're doing, sir. Salute, shout out. But if you want to donate to the show, it's $ capital LURLUCIDIT. $ capital LURLUCIDITY. That's where you can donate. We do everything through Cash App. I do it through that way so I can instantly receive whatever I'm receiving, so I can shout you out on the channel immediately. Sorry, I do not have coronavirus up in chat. But it is allergy season, and that should be fucking with me. Love y'all, though. Hold on, I'm blowing my nose. Sorry. And I can't keep taking them. Like, it's restrictions on the medicine, so I can't keep taking it. We are everywhere. If you are tuning into this podcast and you want to listen because you can't stay on here all night long, and I don't expect you to, you can go re-listen to the podcast. iTunes, Spotify, iHeart. We everywhere, yo. Like, we popping. You want to be on the show? Send us a message at ambitiouslythepodcast, all lowercase, at gmail.com. We are listening. We are ready. We are locked and loaded. We ready. If you are a listener but you want a visual, then you can go to Facebook Live. You can catch us on my personal page, which is Labora Lee. Ambitiously the Podcast, the page on Facebook. Like it. Or you can catch us on our YouTube page. You can like and subscribe there as well. Please like and subscribe. We would appreciate everything you guys do. I'm going to keep throwing this number because I want Wet Wednesdays to be a little bit more lit. So I'm going to share the number now, and I'm going to share it on Wet Wednesdays again. If you want to call in, our line is 1-877-452-8879. Again, the number is 1-877-452-8879. Call us. We want your insight, yo. Like, I don't want to keep talking about stuff that don't even matter to you. I want to talk about the things that matter to you. So call us, email us, inbox me. I don't care what it is. Talk to me. Like, I want to know what you're interested in, because I definitely want to make this podcast something that you want to listen to. Shout out to at Chanel Hanks, Boozy Treats. We working on it. We got you, baby. Don't even trip. We working on it. It might take a second, but that's because I have clients. Sorry. The Movie Slayer. Check it out every Friday. I think she does it now at 8:00. I'm gonna confirm, and then I can fix it. I just don't know exactly the day just yet, but we will be hitting her up for her information to make sure we have everything correct. Now, with that being said, let's move forward. Let me put this up here. We're gonna put this up here. If you want to donate to the show, the Cash App link is right there, scrolling around. Get it. All right, so Chris Pratt. We're gonna talk about Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is in the news for his insensitive joke. It just makes it unfortunate. And I had some things I wanted to unpack, but I wanted to stay on because my producer works really, really hard, right? And so I wanted to stay upon what we discussed, what was going to be in the stories. Although I have some, I might unpack that on Wednesday. But anyway, Chris Pratt is in the news for his insensitive jokes. And those jokes were referring to voting. Pratt wrote on his page, just ask any celebrity. They will tell you every day, several times a day, to vote. But me, I will tell you exactly who to vote for. Onward. Chris, you're not helping the cause, baby. You're not helping. People have gone on Twitter and stating that he is showing his white privilege by not caring what is going on with the times of today. I kind of concur. I'm gonna keep on unpacking before I give my opinion, because y'all know I could be a little ratchet. People have gone on Twitter stating that he is showing. Oh, okay, I said that he's showing his white privilege by not caring what is going on with the times today. There's also a hashtag around now. Hashtag worst Christ. I don't even. Worst Chris, maybe. Worst Christ, I don't know. But there are people who are in support of him. Some saying Chris Pratt must be protected. What? One of the only ones with common sense in Hollywood. Not sure why people are giving you stick about this. Hilarious. At Chris Pratt. People are way too serious nowadays, I suppose. Listen, yes, we are serious. We are very serious. Now I'm about to unpack my personal opinion. And I like Chris Pratt. I've watched a lot of the films that he was in association with, the joints that he starred in. What was it? Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one of my favorites with him. Listen, Chris. I don't want to say now is not the time, but now is not the time, Chris. It's not the time. And then if you are catering, if you want to worry about your fans, or I don't know what you're thinking about right now, Chris, but you have a lot of African American fans. Don't lose them because of your non-sensitivity or to your bullshit. Like, listen, I'm not playing with nobody playing with us right now, y'all. I'm not. So before we get to Taraji, because that's our next story we're going to unpack, I got some things I got to say. But listen, Chris, stop playing with us. Oh, before I get to Taraji, let me tell y'all something. I need some personal something to jump in there. So I'm not, and I do not have coronavirus. I do, on the other hand, really bad sinuses and really bad allergies. So if you see me wiping my nose, that's what it is. My allergies and sinuses are shit. But I don't even want to talk about Chris no more. Yo, he just made me mad. I don't know if he made me a non-fan, because I did love Guardian of the Galaxy. It might have been the Van Diesel part, though, because Groot was my favorite character. But, like, Chris, stop playing with us, yo. Like, don't be insensitive right now. I know you got privilege. I know that you're a white boy and nothing affects y'all and nothing we got going on concerns y'all. But like stop playing with us, y'all. Like we are tired of y'all playing with us. I had to put my hands in my pockets so I get my life together, y'all. That's if you well, most of y'all don't know that. That's my go-to when I want to calm down. My hands in my pockets is everything. But I do have some enlightening news. I'm sorry, some enlightening news versus the Chris Pratt shit. Chris, don't make me fuck you up, though. Stop playing, yo. Like, don't play with our livelihood just because you have privilege. Because you have money now and you have privilege. Stop playing with us. Like, don't. I need y'all, Hollywood, music, whoever it is. Right now is a very tense time. We are dealing with a lot, unpacking a lot, and it's a lot for our people. Stop playing with us, y'all. Like seriously. All right. So, with that being said, hold on. Look at them. They look good. We're gonna talk about Taraji. I'm excited about this news right here. So Taraji, allegedly, everything in this podcast is alleged. So Mrs. Taraji P. Henson will be hosting her own Facebook talk. I guess it's like in comparison to like the Red Table Talk situation with Jada. The show will focus on mental health, wellness. She will be co-hosted by her friend Tracy Jenkins. The show is said to be called Peace of Mind with Taraji. But don't get settled on that freaking title, y'all. Let's see what we got. Hey, Rashawn. Hey, Bookie Boo. That's my day one right there. Hey, Rashawn. Did you hear my shout out to you? Please tell me if you heard my shout out. If you didn't, Rashawn been holding us down. I love Rashawn. Yo, listen, I'm gonna leave that up there while I finish unpacking the story, Rashawn. Let's get with it. The show that Taraji will be hosting on Facebook is called Peace of Mind with her friend. Is as far as we know. The title is a work in progress, though, y'all. Like, so don't get too settled on that title. Henson has talked about the show, stating, "I've long been a mental health advocate." I'm with that, Taraji. Listen, a lot of people in our communities. I gotta get my drink back. A lot of people within our communities do not like to talk about mental health, but I think that that's something that we all need to talk about and unpack. Thank you, Rashawn, baby. Love you. I swear, Rashawn, you better tell me if you heard my shout outs to you earlier because I gave you mad love, y'all. Like, seriously. But a lot of our people don't like to talk about mental health, so I think that's important. But she said, I've long been a mental health advocate for the Black community, and created the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation in 2018 that was provided resources that has provided resources for thousands of people who are struggling. Henson said in a statement, "I'm looking forward to bring this new talk series to Facebook Watch, where I can continue to create conversation around the issue that is near and dear to my heart." Listen. It's okay, Rashawn. I just love you for joining in, Boki Boo. I'm going to listen. I'm one who does not. I'm gonna get back to the Taraji story, but Rashawn isn't like even holding us down, y'all. And I'm one to give everybody their roses while they're here. So that's why your comment is still here. I didn't put the new one on there because I ain't forgiving you. Like, you don't have nothing to be forgiven for. Thank you for tuning in. Always. Thank you for your contribution to the show. Know that anything that you do not donate to the show is going strictly to the show. I don't spend it on nothing else. Everything that you contribute to the show, Rashawn, I appreciate you, and it's going strictly to the show. I believe in that. But let me get back to the story. So she said everything is, as far as her Facebook Watch situation, is near and dear to her heart, and I think that has a lot to do with her father. The date for her show has not been announced yet, but each show will focus on different mental health topics. I think that's important. Oh, I think that's important. And if you don't, I did a mental health show myself, and that show featured my mother because she is a mental health counselor. And I thought it was just so important to unpack that information to our community. Our community, and the reason why I felt that was important for our community, because a lot of us, we've been through so many things throughout our lifespan, myself included. And there are things that we have been afraid to talk about, to unpack. There are a lot of situations that a lot of us have dealt with that we are ashamed that people, ashamed for people to know that we dealt with. And so this one right here, this particular subject matter right here, it rings true. Like, thank you, Taraji. Thank you for focusing on something other than negativity and thinking of something that could affect the positive. You have a way bigger platform than I do, so I appreciate you so much for doing that. So, Facebook, of course, they're trying to achieve the same amount of achievement as the Red Table Talks. I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's going to be the same. It's different. It's a different level. It might get the same data, the same numbers, but I think it's just a different level, a different plateau for us as a people. And I think it's very important to our people to talk about mental health issues because a lot of us suffer from them, but we're so scared to talk about it because as soon as we talk about it, then they try to lock our people's out. Like they always trying to find a reason to lock our people's out, and mental health is one of those reasons. So I appreciate Taraji for doing what she's doing. So quick topics, as we all know, Trump has been so-called diagnosed with COVID. Allegedly. Everything is alleged on the channel. But he's so now they're saying that he's been discharged from the hospital. So what is he gonna do next? That's my question. Is he going to the White House and the West Wing? I want to be clear. Was it the West Wing? But is he going to the West Wing and him and Melania, they just gonna go in the room and just sit in the room by themselves? And are they really? I don't know how to feel about this situation, y'all. And I'm not gonna give y'all all of my because I might need to save this for Wednesday as well. I don't want to give y'all all of my theories. I've been talking to a lot of enlightened ones. I've been talking to a lot of different people to just get their grasp on this Trump COVID situation because we do know this is the same man who didn't want to wear a mask. At the debate, he talked mad shit. Y'all, like, so now it's hard to unpack that he has the COVID. And does he really have the COVID? I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not there. And then the aide that got COVID before he got the COVID, she is very close to him. So I've been doing my investigation. So I don't know how to feel about this. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. And give it to me tonight. Like, leave it in the comments. If you can't leave it in the comments, hold on. Let me show y'all where y'all can send y'all what y'all want to say on the show if you're not gonna call in. If you wanna you want to leave a comment and you want me to speak it on the show, I will. It's ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, it's ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com because I'm interested to see how y'all feel about this. Like, I have many. The one thing about me is I don't want to. This is why we're not doing the Meg and Tory situation this week. I need some more to unpack. I'm not one to give my opinion right away. I like to let all the information unpack. So y'all tell me how y'all feel, so I can unpack that at the same time that I really unpack how I feel. Sports talk. I love sports. Specifically this particular sport. I love this sport so much that I paid for the app the other day so that I can catch the sports because I was riding around with Baby. And thank you for a beautiful, beautiful anniversary weekend. But I can't miss sports. But so from what I'm hearing from sources, Cam Newton has tested positive for corona. It's getting real out here, y'all, and I need y'all to take all of this shit serious. Like, I need them to develop new helmets for the football players as well, because as rich as they are, and as much as I shouldn't give a shit about them, I care about mankind, Like, I want us to be here, and I just feel like we get ready to go through a whole system that we already been through before. I'm not gonna speak on it tonight. Actually, I have to curve how I speak on YouTube. So if I'm, what I mean, being a lighter, that's why. But some situations are happening right now, and the situations that are happening, you just gotta, you're gonna get 100% real me. I just can't do it right now because YouTube and Facebook, they don't play. All right, so I'm excited about this. I'm not sure if I want to buy my significant other these. He's kind of weird. He like what he like, and that's cool. I love that he likes what he likes. But I love their bras. I love their underwear. I love everything about Savage X Fenty. This bra, I'm not going to show y'all too much. Let me take you off the screen real quick because I gotta make let y'all know how much I love this real quick. Hold on. Let me get Rashawn off of here real quick. Thank you, Rashawn. This bra is Venti Savage. Like, listen, I love the product. This is one of the few companies that I've been able to order a product from where I've actually gotten what I asked for. So I love them. But this is happy news. They came out with a line of men's boxers, and they've already been sold out. So obviously, y'all hear what I say about Venti Sandwich and the collection. I feel good in my shit. So obviously, the men's boxers are equally as comfortable. I gotta get my baby a pair of them. I do. I promise. He need to feel what I be feeling when I be wearing my shit. He don't like well, he likes it sometimes, but he not like, oh, get some large. It take me any kind of way, but he needs to feel what I be feeling in my Fenty, in my Savage. He need to feel that. So yeah, they sold out already, and I did see. I want to say earlier today, if not earlier today, late last night, that they did extend the line to men of the larger size. Fellas, check it out. You'll feel amazing. I need an endorsement. No, I'm not promoting them no more, but it was dope. I know because I wear the products, and so it's dope. And I hope that men are getting the same satisfaction that us ladies get out of it, because it's a dope line of lingerie, underwear, and all that good stuff. So I appreciate that. Yo, I'm gonna need Dolly Parton to sit the fuck down. Now I'm cussing, and I didn't want to cuss, but she done fucked me up with this. So she stated that Dolly Parton, I might be in Dolly Parton department, but she stated that she might pose for Playboy in her 75th birthday. Dolly, baby, shout out to all the girls with the big boobs, Dolly, but I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down. Don't be posing for nothing, Dolly. You too old for that shenanigans. Right now, you should be in great grandmother mode. Right now, you should be chilling. You should be enjoying your life. Your name is synonymous. You don't need no more attention, baby. Not only is your name synonymous, but your boobs are synonymous. Listen, baby, I'm dealing with Dolly Parton boobs right now. Dolly, sit the fuck down. It's some shit that I would not be doing at a certain age, especially now that I'm a mother and my daughter's fairly young. It's certain things, Dolly, that I would not be doing at 75 the fuck years old. Dolly, you better not. I'm coming with my belt, bitch. I gotta find a belt, because I ain't doing a belt in a minute. But bitch, if I find you posing at 75 the fuck years old for Playboy, I'm ready to beat your ass. Dolly, don't let me down like that, y'all. Don't let the big breast bitches down like that, yo. Like, we already got to deal with a lot. Yeah, Dolly. So, just in case you just joined in, let me repeat the caption one more time, because that shit fucked me up a little bit when I read it early. Like, Dolly, sit the fuck down. Dolly Parton is stating that she might pose for Playboy for her 75th. She's 75, y'all. I need Dolly to sit the fuck down, y'all. Dolly, don't let me down, y'all. I ain't had no beef. I ain't had no beef with the cleavage, because you inspire me to show all the enjoy, and your shit ain't even real, but you inspired me to enjoy all that is big breast, all us big breasted bitches. Listen, Dolly, I swear, y'all don't know how much that's gonna hurt me. She too old for this. Please don't be playing, Dolly. Please don't pose for Playboy. Please. I know it makes sense. I know you think it makes sense. It doesn't, Dolly. The one thing that we've been trying to teach women for a minute now, and now me, myself, and a bunch of other Black women, is that you can be sexy and be classy at the same time. And you doing Playboy at 75 fucking years old is not classy nor sexy. Dolly, no, please. Nobody wants to see that. Not that I even subscribe to Playboy, because there's nothing in there for me. But I need my great grandmothers and grandmothers to stay great grandmothers and grandmothers. And you are at this point, Dolly Parton, in your great grandmother and grandmother stage. I say grandmother because it's the age that I think grandmother should be. Like, my mother is 60 years old right now, and she just became a grandmother 8 going on 9 years ago. Like, listen, I need them to look. I need some normalcy. Like, this shit is crazy, Dolly. Please don't do that. I beg you. This is the first time I ever begged a white person, Dolly, because I love Dolly Parton, y'all. A lot of y'all niggas think, I gotta curve that word. A lot of y'all think that I Will Always Love You came from Whitney Houston. No, it did not. Dolly Parton wrote that song first. So this is why I need Dolly to not do that. You feel me? Like, I know your history, Dolly. I know where you came from. I know how hard it was for you as a woman. I know what you had to do to your body to enhance it. Thank God I never had to enhance. I said all of my shit is real. But I understand your struggle as a woman. Dolly Parton. This is my PSA to Dolly Parton. Please don't do that, baby. Just take your 75 years and wear it gracefully. This is not what we want to see right now. What you want to get an OnlyFans page next? Dolly, you going to be on Pornhub next? Dolly, please. Playboy is not where a 75-year-old woman should be. It's not where you should be, Dolly. Chill out. I had to talk about that later. That was like, Dolly, please don't do a Playboy spread for your 75th birthday. I understand you feel like you look good, but nobody wants to see their great grand or their grandmother on Playboy. Please do not do that. So with that being said, I am going to do some shout out. Like, Dolly, please. Dolly, you killing me. Please don't do it, baby. I cannot take it. Oh, my God. Let me say this first. If you want to donate to the show, because Dolly Parton done fucked my whole head up. It's $ capital LURLUCIDITY. Again, capital $LURLUCIDITY. Just, if that's one, I'm gonna put it back up. Dolly Parton messed my head up, yo. I can't. Dolly, please. For the big booby, don't. Please. If you can't catch this podcast, you listening to it and you want to see the visual, Dolly Parton, please. You want to see the visual, you can catch us on Facebook Live. We stream live from my page, Ambitiously the Podcast, my personal page, Labora Lee, and also on YouTube, Ambitiously the Podcast. Please check it out. Oh, Dolly Parton, and that's my whole... I'm not even ready for this, yo. Dolly, please don't do that. You want to be on a show, ambitiouslythepodcast.com. Nobody called in tonight, but the number is, if you ever want to call out, call in 1-877-452-8879. 79 is synonymous. Dolly messing my head up. Synonymous with my birth year. That's why it's 79. 1-877-452-8879 if you want to call into the show. We do have Truth or the Fifth coming up on Wet Wednesday. That hotline, this hotline right here, is good for that. Call in, give us your questions. If I don't answer, I'm taking a shot. But Dolly, please. Shout out to Boozy Treats. Chanel, we got you, baby. At Chanel Hanks on Instagram and Facebook. We started a new hashtag Bougie Treats. Hashtag Bougie Treats. Listen, Dolly done fucked my head up. Shout out to my producer, Reese. Love you, baby. Forever and forever. You've been holding me down. Like you do it. And she has a podcast, y'all. I think it starts at I'm confused about the times. That's why I ain't been really posting it because I don't know, but we'll get the time together. But anyway, that is called The Movie Slayer. The Movie Slayer. Yo, she be watching some dope ass movies. Yo, she got one on my list right now. I hope that maybe this weekend when we go do what we got to do, we can get that in. Shout out to Reese Jordan. Thank you for all of your love, all of your support. Thank you for holding the bitch down. Thank you for being a good friend. I love you. I love my producer. Unique Marketing, www.theloyallucidity.com. Again, that is www.theloyallucidity.com. But I'm going to put this up here and then I'm going to play the theme music. And I'm just saying, I'll add my neck. Like, yo, they killing shit. I heard a beat the other night. Oh my. Listen, y'all sleeping on this nigga right here, but listen to my theme music. Not going to do the whole theme song. I just wanted to give y'all a sample of what I listen to every time I tune in. Yo, like that's some dope theme music, and I've heard a lot. I got to make sure I get permission from these people before I share a lot of the music that they do over there. I don't want nobody trying to sue us. I'm gonna make sure I reach out to these people so I can share their music because it's a lot of dope sounds coming out of Funky Head Productions, y'all. I just want to make sure I got permission because I don't want nobody trying to see me. Nigga, I ain't got no money. I'm a single mother. I ain't got no money. But of course, thank you for tuning into Ambitiously the Podcast. We are everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and some more. We are there, yo. We are there. I'm not showing the links that I want to share because I feel like that might play a part in us getting shadow banned. YouTube is a fickle place. You want to be on the show. You want us to air out your music because Wednesday is going to be crazy. But you want us to hear your music. You want people to hear your music. Don't get it twisted. I got an audience, and I'm just waiting for the opportunities to share the love. You can't listen to the show. You can catch us on Facebook Live. You can go to any of our page, recap on whatever we did. Ambitiously the Podcast, my personal page, Labora Lee, and Ambitiously the Podcast on YouTube. Check us out. You want to donate to the show? You already know what it is. It's $ capital LURLUCIDITY. Again, you want to donate to the show? $ capital LURLU. I couldn't give it up. LUCIDITY. Donate to the show. Rashawn, I ain't letting go, baby. I'm not letting go. Thank you, Rashawn. Listen, I'm getting ready to show his comment again because y'all need to see who this brother is, yo. He tuned in. He show up. He show love. I appreciate him so much. Rashawn, anything that you donated to the show, I'm holding it in the back, baby. It goes all to the show, and I appreciate you for showing love. Rashawn Coles, show that man love. He been showing us love, and we just, I'm going to put him back on the screen. Thank you, Rashawn. Love you, baby. Matter of fact, can I give you some love right now? No, I can't, but I will. Thank you, Rashawn. Thank you, Rashawn, right here. And he just tuned in and gave us some love. Listen, this man right here has been holding us down. We not going to act like he does not exist. Even though, is that the Patriots, Rashawn? I can't see because I don't got my glasses. Yeah, it's the Patriots. I still love you anyway, baby. But thank you, Rashawn, for showing up, showing love. I appreciate you so much. Listen, you are amazing. I don't even know what else to say to you, sir. But salute. Salute. I gotta do it right because my father would kick my ass. I gotta do it like salute, sir. My father would kick. My biological father and my daddy would kick my ass because they are both Marines. Hoorah. They would kick my ass if that's. Thank you, sir. Don't get me in trouble. Don't tell. So don't tell them I saluted wrong, Rashawn. I appreciate you so much, though. But Rashawn, Tell Dolly to stop playing with us, yo. She too old for this Playboy shit, yo. I'm not for this shit. All right, before I go, I am gonna say this. I got a little bit of time to unpack this shit. Rashawn, tell Dolly stop playing. We don't need to see this, Rashawn. I'm not ready for this, baby. I'm not. I need her to sit her 75-year-old ass the fuck down. Listen, where you at? Because I'm thank you. Stop it, Dolly. I can't. And she giving big titty bitches a bad name. I just don't like it, Dolly. I need you to stop. Yo, I'm gonna do I need Dolly to stop. But if you don't know where you at, it's ambitiously the I need this bitch to stop, yo. Like Dolly, stop, yo. Anyway, so I gotta give this last one because on Whack Wednesday, like I said, we are premiering music from a new project that we are in cahoots. So let me make sure I got everything out of here. If you are watching the show, please like, share, and subscribe. Please, and please, we need it. Oh, y'all, I wanted to just show y'all this one picture before I go, y'all. It just fucked my head up. Baltimore City. I love my city, y'all. I love the fuck out my city. Hold on, I gotta get this up on the screen real quick before I go in on my city. And it's a reason why I'm going to go in on my city because I love my city so much. Yo, you know how many nights, hold on, I gotta find it because I put it up here, but I got so much shit on my, all right, let me get rid of this right now, though. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I just need to move some shit. Baltimore City. Here's the PSA real quick. I love the fuck out this city, yo. This is the best fucking city ever, right? We sleep on it because we live in it, and it's a lot to unpack about the city, right? And it is. We deal with, we go through. For us to live in one of the richest states, and we live in one. Let's call him. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. For us to live in one of the richest states, who was getting ready to get me? Nah, I might unpack that on Wednesday, Reese. So I'm sorry, baby, if I can't, because that's a lot to unpack, and we already at 10:31. So it might wait till actually Wednesday. I can't find what she just showed me, y'all. I wanted to unpack the information. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna unpack it. You don't have to see it, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. So let me cancel this real quick. Reese, baby, we'll get to that. I'm not leaving that one unscathed. We definitely gonna unpack that. But my producer, she's so dope, y'all. She be like, even while I'm in live stream, she send me information, and sometimes I don't have enough time to give you guys all of the information that she unpacks. But I definitely always want to show Baltimore love. But let me say something about fucking Baltimore right now. This shit blew my mind. And Reese, the reason why I'm not gonna unpack the information that we were gonna unpack tonight, because that other shit blew my fucking mind, and I need people to understand how much people are losing their minds in 2020. So she sent me a joint earlier, and I'm guessing it came from the what is the name of that joint? Reese, tell me the name of the app, and baby not on here, so he can't tell me. But the little crime app that they had, Citizen. So she sent me a picture from Citizen, and this is why I'm not going to unpack that right now. I might move, y'all. If I do anything different on Wednesday, is because I had so much information to unpack from this situation, but I have to talk about this. So she sent me a photo, and the photo was from the Citizen app, and it said report of a man armed with a rocket launcher. In the area in which he's supposed to be with this rocket launcher, allegedly, is in Highlandtown. If you are from Baltimore, you know where Highlandtown is, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, y'all? I gotta go in tonight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a couple of extra minutes because I know I gotta unpack some stuff on Wednesday, and I have a story that I'm gonna unpack on Wednesday because I don't want Reese to have to unpack that on. Reese be doing her job, y'all. She the shit. But what the fuck is wrong? Niggas is running around with rocket launchers right now, y'all. Like, I need y'all to get your whole minds together. I know this whole Trump and the government situation and coronavirus got everybody fucked up, right? I need y'all to stop for a second, breathe, Think logically. We can't survive if y'all out here fucking the world up, y'all. What the fuck are you doing out here with a rocket launcher? I'm sorry, I'm beating my phone up. Who is out here with a rocket fucking launcher, yo? This shit is just out of pocket. Everybody are losing their fucking mind, yo. And I need y'all to get it together and stop. What y'all need to do is think about how to reshape the country, how to reshape our environment, like I recall a few years back when everybody was talking about our environment and the globe. Listen, I need y'all to stop. Stop, breathe. Those who are not stopping and breathing and thinking logically, here's the time for you to take a meditation period. Stop and breathe and think about all the bullshit y'all got going on right now, Like I've read a lot in the headlines, and I cannot possibly come and report on everything that I read in the headlines. Reese cannot possibly we unpack what I'm talking about every Monday. We don't unpack Wednesdays. That's why I said Wednesdays might be a better day. But Wednesday I have some shit to give y'all. So, and I need y'all to take this music seriously. But Wednesdays is usually the days where Reese is not working. Wednesday, here's the schedule. From Monday to Monday, Reese is out here getting the information. She is digging deep. She is in people's business, and I love her for that. But Wednesdays is the day that I really freestyle, and I talk about the shit that I want to talk about. I got a lot to unpack on Wet Wednesdays. I mean, on this Wet Wednesday, this one specifically. But Dolly, keep your fucking shit in your clothes, bitch. Don't be posing nude. I'm sorry, Dolly Parton, because she's been a big titty hero for me for a long time, and it just makes me upset that she's gonna do Dolly. All right, y'all, but I'm gonna get off of here. But Wet Wednesday, we're gonna unpack all the shit. That Wet Wednesdays is where I say all the shit that I want to say, and I might have to move to other platforms so that I don't keep getting in trouble with Facebook. I mean, with not even Facebook, with YouTube. YouTube be giving me a spanking, but it's all good. But Dolly, keep your shit in your fucking shit. Nope. You somebody great. You 74 fucking years old. Let me make sure I was right. Did I say 74? Was that the right age? Please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 74 or 75? Hold on, Dolly, because bitch, you done fucked my head up. Dolly, keep your shit in. She's 75. I'm sorry, I corrected because Reese always give me, bitch, keep your shit, keep your 75-year-old titties in your bra, bitch. Like, stop playing. I can't, Dolly, stop. That one blew my mind right there. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost it. But it's a lot going on. And it's some other shit I want to unpack on Wet Wednesday. I didn't unpack it right here because I feel like Wet Wednesday is the day, like I said, this is the day that I give y'all my personal self. I mean, I give y'all my personal self every podcast, but like I dig a little deeper. So Wet Wednesday is going to be a little intense, and it's going to be a little intense because I have personal intel of my own that came from myself, from my motherfucking phone to me, because I have a partner. I have the partnerships that I have. So I want to unpack a little bit of that too. And we all know we getting close to voting, so that plays a part in that too. Dolly, I got to keep going back to Dolly. Yo, that shit hurt my heart. Dolly, please don't pose for Playboy at 75. Like, don't do it. Nonetheless, I had to say it again. Thank you, Rashawn. Rashawn said it. Thank you, baby, for telling her to stop it. Because stop it, Dolly. Stop. Like, nobody want to see that, Dolly. Don't nobody want to see that. Keep them boobs, even though they fit. Keep them in your bra, Dolly. Stop playing. Y'all, like, this shit done fuck my whole head up for the night. I can't even no more, y'all. But, okay. So I don't know if anybody wants to hear about this, but I'll unpack it real quick before I go, because y'all are aware of anniversary weekend. It was blessed. Don't laugh at me, Dirk. No, Dirk, don't laugh at me. She need to keep him in. Keep him in. Don't listen. She's 75 the fuck years. I need Dolly to sit the fuck down. Anyway, but for those who care, my anniversary weekend then came through. I'm not going to unpack any details. Let's just say it was great. It was like family time situation. It was awesome. That's what I needed. It's the reason why I chose what I chose, and that's that. But I need Dolly Parton to keep her 75 the fucking year old titties, implants in her boob, and I'm doing this. I ain't even got no implants, but Dolly, keep it in your fucking. Dark, don't be laughing at me, y'all. Like, I need Dolly to keep it in. But with that being said, I think I talked about everything I needed to talk about. If you are watching this channel, we are everywhere. I need Dolly to keep it in. Yo, that's frightening. Anybody thinking about how frightening that is, leave your comment because it's getting kind of late and we got to get off of here soon. But leave your comment. If you don't think that's, please tell me if you think that shit is frightening, yo. I think that shit is frightening, yo. Dolly, please don't do it. You've tuned into Ambitiously the podcast. I'm your host, Labora Lee, aka Cat. Please, Dolly, keep it in. Please, Dolly, don't. You want to be on the show? You got some new music, a business venture, whatever you got going on. We would love to talk about it. Hit us up at Ambitiously the podcast, all lowercase, ambitiously, just how you think it's spelled, the podcast at gmail.com. Dolly, don't fuck me up. Listen, you want to see the visual, you want to see who you're talking to, catch us on my Facebook page. No, Reese, don't do it to me. Oh, I thought it was Reese. Oh, it's my football. Sorry, Reese, baby. It wasn't you. You want to catch up. You want to see who you looking. She done made me. I can't even talk right now. You want to see who you looking at. You can go to our podcast actual page, which is Ambitiously the Podcast. It's on Facebook. Or you can tune into my personal page, Labora Lee. Or you can tune in to our YouTube page. If you're tuning in today, please like and subscribe. And share. It's Ambitiously the Podcast. And Dolly, don't fuck my head. Hold my hand and listen. She said she would keep. No, Reese, I don't care how tasteful she keeps it. Listen, she's 75 the fuck years old. And as much as I've loved Dolly's fucking titties, listen, Rashawn coming in. As much we team big titties. Like, I don't need Dolly. No, I need her to sit. That done fuck my head up for the night. I'm not even right, y'all. Like, I'm ending this podcast not normally how I would because Dolly Parton trying to do some fucking. No, I don't need her to need. I don't care how tasteful she keeps it. I need her ass to sit the fuck down. She is somebody's great grandmother, maybe a great great grandmother. She definitely a grandmother. Like, I need her to sit. So Rashawn said, "No way with them old ass tits." Like, listen, I need Rashawn. You feel where I'm coming? I need her to sit the fuck down. Like, share, and subscribe to this page. Ambitiously the Podcast. You can find us wherever you look. I can't. No, who else is coming? I got to take all these comments. They may be brand new. No, Dirk, they the same 75. She can't get surgery right now. You know why, Dirk? Because she's 75 the fuck years old and they don't do breast surgery on women that old. No, they the same old ass titty she had from the jump. I'ma need Dolly to stop fucking playing with me, yo. Like, that shit just fucked my whole head up. Y'all know I ain't gonna be right for the rest of the night, yo. I'm not like share, and subscribe, Dolly. Please keep them in. Listen, for big titty bitches everywhere. Keep them titties in. They not even real titties. I watched the documentary. I know. I gotta take my earrings off for Dolly. I know, Dolly, that they are fake titties. Keep them in. Who? She said she does. She does what? Reese, because I know about Dolly. I don't give a fuck what she say. I know about Dolly's face. She's every time she see a wrinkle, she gets her. I know. That's the point I'm saying. So listen, let me say this. I'm gonna run over a little bit tonight because of that one count. I'm gonna leave this right here. And Rashawn and Derek, I'm ready for y'all shit because y'all make me laugh every night. Listen. And she said it in the video. Listen, the more surgery you get, the worse it looks. It don't look better just because you keep getting surgery. Dolly, keep the motherfucking 75-year-old fucking tits in your fucking bra, y'all. It's a certain time that I'm gonna stop being sexy, yo, but it's not right now. But it's a certain time that I'm gonna stop being sexy. 75, I'm not sexy. The nigga that love me is the nigga that love me, yo. I'm not. Dolly, I can't. Reese, I don't give a fuck what she said, yo. She gotta keep them shits in. And because I've always loved Dolly Parton. Who don't remember watching 9 to 5? I swear to, if you ever watched that movie, please leave a comment. You can leave it tonight, and I promise we will talk about this on Wednesday again. Just because Dolly Parton done fucked my whole head up, yo. I swear to God, yo, Dolly, please, Dolly, don't do it. I love you, Dolly Parton. You was like my inspiration for big titty bitch. Like, please, Dolly. And I knew your shits was fake. I watched your growth, Dolly. Please don't do that. I'm gonna leave Dolly Parton alone, but yo, please, Dolly, don't do it. Reese, I can't with Dolly Parton. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel. We on Facebook, Ambitiously the Podcast. You can go to my personal page, add me as a friend. I'll add you back if I feel like you not being disrespectful. Go to our page, Ambitiously the Podcast. You can find us on, that's our YouTube channel, Ambitiously the Podcast. Please like and share and subscribe on that page as well. We need everything that we can get. We're trying to build a platform, y'all, and we're trying to build a network, to be honest. I'm getting off of here because Dolly Parton fucked me up for the night. But before I go, I gotta show my people's love because they show me love all the time. They built my fucking theme music. Shout out to Dolly Parton and make me drop my phone. Shout out to FunkyAb.com and Funky Ab Productions. You can check them out at FunkyAb.com. They got a new project that's being released. I know because I'm a part of that project. Look at this album cover. Let me do this one because I gotta get Dolly Parton on my fucking head, yo. She done fuck my whole head up for the night. I can't take this bitch. Dolly, keep your old ass in your old ass. Don't be doing no new shit, Dolly. And I still love your boobs. Your boobs the shit, yo, but don't do it. All right. Look at this album cover real quick, yo. I did this album cover. Oh, Dolly, please. Yeah, I created this album cover. It's dope as shit, though. Well, I didn't totally create it, but I played a hand. I did a lot of work. You would not, if you would. We should do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna highlight him before I give it an announcement. We might do a contest to see if you can, like, dictate exactly where this is. Like, if you can tell us exactly where this is, you might win something. But I'm gonna talk to him about doing that. So don't quote me on that either. Yo, Dolly, stop. All right, but that I'm sorry, y'all. That album cover is dope, and I love it. And it took great pleasure to work on that. But know that Wet Wednesday we will be premiering some of the music from that album. I've been given authority. Where can you find it? If you want to listen to it, it's a lo-fi album. There's no lyrics on this album. It's really about those who want to embrace music, y'all. It's a lot of dope musicians on this project. I've heard it a lot. I will keep you posted on where you can get it, but for right now, you can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, and YouTube, and Amazon. The list is growing because we just released the album a couple of days ago, but it's coming along. It's working. It's working out. Again, I need y'all niggas to tell Dolly Parton to stop playing with me, yo. That hurt my heart, y'all. I just watched Steel Magnolia the other day, the original. I need her to not do that. Please like, share, and subscribe to wherever you listening to us from. If you it's the audio situation, you can still you can still subscribe and you can download. If you're on the social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys for doing that. I'm still not right with Dolly, y'all. Like, that fucked my whole head up for the night. That hurt my feelings. I don't even know how to feel about it. She's 75 fucking years old, yo. Dolly, please. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because Dolly Parton hurt my feelings. But thank you, thank you for No, don't leave me no more. I can't. Who? Oh, thank you. I was going to say, Rashawn, I can't take no more comments tonight. Dolly Parton done fucked my head up. All right, but thank you, Rashawn. I got mad love for you, baby. You've been showing love. I consider you a day one because you just show so much love, and I appreciate you so much. Dolly, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. So if you haven't tuned into this podcast before, check us out on Wednesday. We will be doing Wet Wednesday. It is Truth or the Fifth. You can ask me a question. If I don't answer the question, I'm taking a shot. Make it a good question. I will give the hotline number again when we do that. Before we start that. And then I got some shit to unpack. A lot of shit that I probably should have unpacked today, but Dolly Parton fucked me out for the night. So we'll unpack whatever we didn't unpack tonight on Wet Wednesday. And I thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my listeners. I love y'all. I shouted y'all out at the beginning of the podcast. I will do it again on Wet Wednesday. Love you so much. Thank you for those who do tune in and watch. I appreciate y'all too. I can't do this without y'all. So thank you. Love you. Good night. Ha ha.